Basketball Hall of Famer and Seattle Sonics legend Lenny Wilkens will be honored Saturday with a new statue outside Climate Pledge Arena.
It is the first of its kind at the arena and will stand as a tribute to his long and storied career on and off the court. KOMO senior reporter Chris Daniels sat down with Wilkens to talk about his history-making life.
His given name is Leonard Randolph Wilkens, but around here, most people just call him Lenny, shorthand for a man with a long, remarkable story centered in Seattle, born in Brooklyn.
We played stickball in the streets. We were street kids. Well, I was Catholic. My mother was Catholic. She went to church every day. I never seen anybody pray as much as my mother.
You lost your dad at a young age.
Mm-hmm. Yes. My mother, she went to Holy Rosary all the time, church. So she would ask Father Mannion to kind of watch out, because she was always afraid that I'd be hanging out with the wrong guys. And Father Mannion, you know, convinced me that I could be a good altar boy.
He also convinced Lenny to play basketball.
But you didn't play high school basketball until your senior year?
Yeah.
That led to a scholarship to play at Providence College.
And at no point during college are you thinking about the NBA?
No, I just didn't follow it that much, you know, not like I did baseball.
You didn't watch an NBA game?
No.
While you were playing college?
No.
Yet he was drafted by the then St. Louis Hawks, and after a short stint in the military, traded to a fledgling Seattle team.
Seattle sent Walt Hazard to the Atlanta Hawks in exchange for another veteran guard, Lenny Wilkens. Wilkens became the Sonics' second leading scorer behind Bob.
I liked it, I enjoyed it, I made some great friends.
It is a city that he and his wife Marilyn have since truly never left.
I really can't see myself in Cleveland. You know, I've made my home out here.
When I came back, they were gonna make some trades and stuff. They wanted to trade Fred Brown, and I said no. I said he's too good a player.
Got shoot from 18, he hit.
Lenny, as a full-time coach, led the 1979 Supersonics to their only NBA title.
And the Supersonics win their first ever NBA championship. The ball sails high in the air.
It was special. My family could be there with me. My wife was there at the parade, my son, my daughter. I mean, to see that street, University, filled like that was unbelievable, you know, and it was a wonderful experience.
Wilkens would go on to break the all-time NBA wins record, help coach the '92 Dream Team, and lead the Americans to Olympic gold in 1996 at the Atlanta Games. Inducted 3 times into the Basketball Hall of Fame as a player, coach, and for his role with Team USA. But he also, remarkably, did just as much off the court.
I was introduced to Odessa Brown when I first came here. I would give to the Odessa Brown Children's Clinic. And I got to meet, eventually, Ben Danielson.
I just remember kind of that nervous feeling before you're about to meet one of your heroes for the first time, and just the kind of way it feels when he first walks into a room. Well, he understands, probably from his own lived experience, probably because he has mentored and supported so many other young people along the way. He just understands the value, the cherished value of the potential of a young person's life.
Lenny, who as a child was on welfare, raised hundreds of thousands of dollars for the Odessa Brown Clinic in Seattle's Central District, millions more for Seattle Children's Hospital, with Costco co-founder Jim Sinegal, all in the interest of providing health care regardless of the ability to pay.
And you share that passion?
Yes, I'd like to. I think, you know, if I have some role models like Lenny, it makes it easier to do that.
He is great, but he's also good. He's deeply good. He's the greatest good person I think I've ever known in my life, because he cares so deeply about other people.
It is why the guy, who everyone knows by one name, will be the one to be honored with the first statue outside Climate Pledge Arena on Saturday. A fitting footprint, a fitting tribute for the man who put the community first in the NBA and in his spare time.
I'm moved by it. I see how it makes my wife smile, my family. It makes me feel pretty good. I think I've been blessed. I've been given opportunity. I think my mom probably deserves all the credit because she had many sacrifices to make as a young woman, and she made them.
And she'd be proud of you if she could see that.
She'd be proud of me. Yeah, she would be.
Lenny Wilkens is now 87 years old. His statue will be on the arena's west side, facing First Avenue North.